All right. Hello, hello. This is kind of just a test to see if it's going to drop any frames. So I was going to be doing easy delivery code today, but I was able to set up the standing desk early, so I was kind of excited. So I decided, hey, you know what? I'll just do the Dead by Daylight stream today. So I am going to be walking on a treadmill for most of the stream. That's probably going to sound really weird right now, but just bear with me for a sec. OMG, oh my G. Welcome to my stream. This is your stream. We play, we play. Oh, sure, if you want to play. Uh, can we do 2v8? Because that would probably be the best. Is 2v8 still in the game? Forever and ever. 2v8 is peak? Perfect. It's going to give me plenty of time to sit around and talk with chat. I'm going to tell you that much if I know anything about 2v8. Also, please tell me if the stream starts glitching. So unfortunately with the standing desk, it is not compatible with my old monitor setup. So in fact, I had to use my old mic stand. Sorry, can I use the bathroom before you invite me? Of course. Just use the bathroom. I'm not going to sit here and be like, no, you're not allowed. And so the way this is going to work is I am going to be walking a treadmill for the majority of the stream. And I'm going to take a break by sitting on a pillow. Well, not sitting, standing on a pillow. Now, there are issues with this. And some of you could probably see the new redeem that's there. I did remove the push-up redeem because I'm not in a good setup to do that right now. All right, so that's all good. So we'll see if I can start the TikTok. I'm gonna get back on the treadmill. Treadmill. Game is a little loud for me. Is there no 2v8? No. Hi, Mel. How are you doing? Okay, game is a little loud. Yeah, so I'm currently on the treadmill in the slowest setting. The longer this goes on, the more consistent that my heart rate will be. That's for sure. Got a quail heart, of course. Okay, but anyhow, well, 16 use the bathroom real quick. I am going to. This right here. Do you wear something? Are you saying for like the heart rate monitor? Literally, the only thing that I changed today is I'm currently wearing shorts instead of my usual jeans because I'm basic like that. For your feet. Interesting. That's a first thing that you decided to think of. Currently, I just have socks. I don't have any like trainer shoes or anything like that. I'll probably have to buy that if I do this more often, which I certainly will need to. Okay, yeah. Okay. It's not okay, it's okay. Sure, we'll go with that. Sounds like cope, but whatever. So I'll play as Pig. I don't know why it's always so loud. Pronounced like okay. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. I'll be having a snack a little bit during stream. You may be able to hear that. I'm sorry if you can hear me eat. It's funny. I like the snack. The surprise red mill stream. Forever and ever. It's a bit sad that I cannot listen to music while doing this, but hey, at least I have chat to entertain me. You don't hear it? You don't hear the treadmill? Well, yeah, it's because I have noise suppression on. I can try to turn it up to a larger setting. No, sir. The thing that I'm curious about is if I play better while doing this, I would laugh. Oh, they left me. Guess we're gonna stream here. Oh, wow, I haven't seen the pig? All right. Exciting new experience. Yeah, so pig is not a very good killer, to be honest. I like pig because they're fun, but they're not very good at killing people. Guys do the Mori too? I could try. It's gonna be a lot harder with pig, I'm gonna tell you that much. Just in time. If I'm not able to get it this match, I'll show you the animation. Because you can do that in the shop. It's gonna be real funny. Toxic's gonna be like the betrayal. I cannot believe you decided to do a match. Oh, I didn't know that? Yeah. You don't have to kill somebody in the game to do it. Okay, in the pursuit of being healthy, I have intentionally made my setup slightly worse. Why would you not? 104 heart rate, hee hee. Yep. The more I do this, the lower my heart rate will get. They're probably over here. It's like immersion. It's like I'm actually walking to kill them. Hee hee. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. Nope. Hey, hi, Toxic. How you doing? I'm not gonna put a trap on them yet because it's so early. I'll wait until at least the next person. Also, Toxic. Sadly, 2v8 is no longer in the game, so if we want to play a match together, we'll probably have to play Survivor. Sadly. Or I guess if you want to do customs, but I don't know if you want to do that. Sorry, I'm late XDDD. It's fine, Toxic. I don't have to apologize for that. That's alright, I don't mind. I'm fine with anything. Customs is how Doc and I played last. Okay, we can do customs for a little bit then, so that way I can still be killer. Is there a specific killer that you want me to play? I'll at least let you choose that. Got the Steve. Barely even saw him there, to be honest. I'm gonna get you, Steve. The immersion is helping. I'd be a terrible survivor. I feel like anyone in real life would be a terrible survivor. Okay, you know, I'm just breaking it, Steve. I'm not playing your mind games, Steve. Your Steve games. Well, that's not really surprising. Steve, you're not supposed to do that, Steve. Steve! Okay, yeah, I figured. Average quote-unquote woman moment. Got last in the map already. Spawn in, already lost. How dare you do womanly things like repairing a generator and impede me in my progress? Yeah, I think you messed up. Hey, Mel. What's that mistake? Also, I probably should have gotten the Steve. I just wanted to prevent them from getting gen progress, because it really sucks when they get gen progress. On Pig. There's not much I can do. Hello. You're not very good at guessing at where I'm going, my guy. You need to work on that. Oh, they just go over here near the pallet? Yes, they did. You better not go to that hook. I don't know why they did that. Silly guy. Silly little guy. You found a girl. I didn't spent time for her. How do I join next round? Do I receive the invite through through Steam or Dead by Daylight? I think it's through Steam, or it might be Dead. Just open Dead by Daylight just to be safe. Yeah, hopefully you enjoy spending time with the girl. Okay, somebody I think has been working on this one. Thank you, sis. Oh, you preemptively did the pallet, you fool! You fool! Preempt it, preempt it, preempt it. Oh yeah, you preempt it. You preempt it twice. You fool. You fool. Nope. Gotcha. You absolute buffoon. You fool. I'm the knower. I know things. Walking and saying quips is a little bit more difficult than I thought it would be. Okay, it's really funny if they're not doing gen progress because they're trying to get the hats off. The way that the hats work is as soon as a generator is done, there's like a kill timer that counts down. If they do not get like the hats or the bear traps off, then the survivors die. But the easiest way to counter this is number one, just get the traps off, because it's not very difficult to do that. I'm telling you right now. Treadmill for 10 minutes. Well, got 10 more minutes of this. Steve. Stevie boy. Okay, so we went back. Oh, I got him because he was a little late there. LaMayo. I'm not even using play with your food, and that's probably one of the best perks of my thing. Drink water. Alright, I'll do that as soon as I hook Steve. We all love Steve here. Hi, Steve. Sorry, I gotta stare at you for a second. You and your silly ways. Alright, I drank the water. Eating a payday right now? You're eating the game Payday? That's crazy. Why do I keep wanting to say Playday? Hey. She is simply just a girl. LaMayo, I wish. I don't know what the appeal with skirts in this game is. Maybe I should have a redeem that makes it so I have to increase the speed, because currently it's not like the worst thing in the world. I can actually stretch while walking, which is kind of nice, I will admit. Oh, thank you, Goober, for the follow. Appreciate it. I was on TikTok, by the way. Yeah, there's the sound effect. I'm gonna do a little sneaky little pig. Is there any way you'd be able to hear me in game? I forgot how this works. I do not think so. I do not think Dead by Daylight actually has an inbuilt voice chat feature, which is crazy for how old the game is. It should be alright. Whenever something big happens, I guess you just text it, or I just infer it. I guess it. I actually sensed somebody being here. Oh, my killer senses are tingling. I'm gonna play. I'm playing with my food, because if I leave her be, then I get a perk stat. And I think it makes me quicker. I think that's what it does. Well, it's gone. You. I'm killing you. Alright, I want to show Mel what the Mori looks like. I'm pretty sure Mel wants to see. Silly little guy. I don't know why you did that, because you only bought yourself a few seconds. Which is not very much. They're really trying to survive. Nice try. Mori time! Mori! Mori! Alright, drink water while I have time. Yeah, it's an early killer, so the Mori's not very interesting. Well, like, everybody's on second hook. What do iridescent shards do? So iridescent shards are used for buying, like, new killers that behavior made themselves. So not, like, licensed killers like Pig or the Pinhead. Or, like, the Stranger Things one, but you can buy, like, the Gunslinger. And other Gunslinger-related property. And you can also buy skins with iridescent shards. Oh, Steve. Silly, silly Steve. Okay, nice to keep that in mind, thank you. Yeah, no problem. Oh, Steve, that really sucks for you. And Steve disconnects. Why is Steve disconnecting? That's really sad. Is it just because you'd have to deal with the trap? Are the traps really that annoying? Also, stealth is not working for these people. Are you just accepting? Oh no, you're not accepting. Ah, I thought I was actually going to let you go. I was going to let you boop the snoot. You have a little bit of intelligence. Just get rid of it. Dead by Daylight Amanda Young is approximately 5'3". LaMeo. Okay, these have to be newer players. Seasoned players of Dead by Daylight would absolutely not be making some of these mistakes. Okay, is she gonna go for the pallet stone on me? Yes, she is. Just not gonna work. Hi. Silly person, you're not able to do that because I can left click faster than you. But I like bigger killer because their Mori is more gross. I just like the gore. Interesting. Is it good that I have 132,148? Absolutely. It means you have more money for killer. And skin. And also, I think the stream is glitching. Let me know if that's happening. Oh yeah, my internet's not doing too good. Oh, man, they got stuck. I may have to execute the TikTok stream today if the internet is not wanting to abide by what I want. Let's just make them think they got away. I'll make them think they got away. Oh, did she actually go in here? It'd be funny if she did. Oh, no. Yeah, it's glitching, sadly. Okay. So, I will stop the TikTok stream in a second here. Is it better now? Because it might just be temporary. Oh, she actually just went back to the generator she was working on. Okay. So she went over there. Nope, okay. Interesting. Well, that's fine. I thought you meant the girl you like. Yeah, what girl do you like, Mel? Over here. Ooh, you actually did it. Nice. Okay, so this person might be a little bit experienced. Nope. Alright, good game. The girl I like is 5'4". So an inch taller than Amanda Young in Dead by Daylight, the hit game Dead by Daylight. The stream after terminating the TikTok feels like putting my glasses back on after seeing the World Cup. Yeah, they take the Twitch streams a lot better. Hello, guy. I don't know why they ever do that jump when they know that they're gonna get hit. Like, what else am I gonna do? The girl you like is Amanda Young? True. Well, I got a 4K. Nice. Oh, did you try to break up with her? No. Mel, you should only be in a relationship with somebody if you're happy. I know, so I'm not sure how far the relationship's gonna go. If immediately you're like, I think I should break up with them. Invite me, invite me. Absolutely. So custom. So invite a friend. You. Invite toxic? No. All right, use whoever you want. I will add bots to make it a little bit easier for you. What do I want to use? I'll use big, tall, funny man. I like big, tall, funny man. What perks can I use? Please go a little easy on me. I'm not a good player. Okay, I will go easier on you. I will not go easy on the bots, though. I do not care. Question, can you play this game if someone plays from their phone? You would need a very roundabout method to play it from your phone, but... what is the other perk? Trapper. Oh, but it's not going to matter, because they're just going to know that I'm coming anyway, because it's bots. Oh, bye-bye, Toxic. It was nice knowing you. Be right back. Sorry, it's okay. Take your time. Because if I'm going up against bots, then it's not going to matter. That works. Yeah, this should be a fine build. It's not fantastic, and it's not super cohesive, but it does something. So there used to be a mobile game for Dead by Daylight, but I think they discontinued it, right? That sounds right, at least to me. All right, I'll keep walking. So there's going to be ads for those who are not subscribed in about 10 minutes. As soon as those start, I'll probably start standing on the pillow. All right, well, wait. Does anyone want to hear the killer lore for this killer? Oh no, give me something good up. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I'm kind of bored walking at this speed. I'm going to increase the speed a little bit. Bum, bum. All right, I'll give Toxic like 2 more minutes. If Toxic's not joined within 2 minutes, I guess I'll just do a normal match. Schmingus. Oh, looks like you found where the channel points are. What does this one means? It's just a funny word, schmingus. Most of my redeems are so cheap that even if you watch for a few minutes, you're gonna have more than enough points to do all of them. So it's just a way to waste the channel points that you get. I'm trying to look at the cool thing in this app. Okay. Wrong game, bro. So you see, I got a treadmill, and I really did not feel like doing easy delivery co. You see, I'm my own man. I disobey the own things that I set up. Wrong game. Well, you know what? I'm actually gonna eat like dinner foods for breakfast just to spite you. It'll be funny. Hey, hi Dubby. How are you doing? Wrong. No. I got good news. What's the good news? Excited to hear. Because last time, I'll be honest, it was a little bit of weird news. Well, technically, the last time was you saying hi and goodbye, but the last time before that was interesting. What app are you streaming on? I am streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. You quit doing air 5 days ago. So you mean vaping? Oh, cool. If that's what you mean. Unless air is some other term that I've never heard of before. I could also technically be streaming on Kick, but since the game is already lagging, and I'm not even really necessarily pushing it that hard, tells me that I should probably not today. I feel like push it up to 60. Awesome. And the other green stuff too. Oh, you're talking about weed. Oh, nice. I'm excited to continue the journey. And even if, Dovey, you have a point in which you do that again, whether you do air, whether you do the green stuff, just keep in mind, ow, just keep in mind that you can always start your longest streak. Just keep believing in yourself and you get to it, all right? You got this. Cool, I couldn't see a message on the other apps, so I thought you talked to yourself for a bit, Lameo. Ah, maybe I was. Okay, it's been approximately 3 minutes, so I'm not sure Toxic is coming back in a reasonable amount of time. So Toxic is your last call. Heart rate 102. What's a funny thing about heart rate? Mentioning it technically makes it go up a little bit more. Okay, this is a funny build. I like this build. Okay, real quick, what I'll do is I go to the store. How do you look at the Mori? I know there's a way to do it. Oh, here we go. So you can look at the Mori. That was the Mori. I have to ban somebody. You. All right. Well, while I'm here, is there anyone else that you want to see the Moris for? See, I know big dudes are gross. True. Disgusting. That's why I like a short king like myself. Hugely attractive. Who's the newest killer? That would be this one. Yeah. It looks a little weird because I'm on a little bit of low settings, but So gross. Yep. It's funny that not a lot of people play that killer from what I've played at this point. When initially when she came out, a ton of people played her, and then now I barely see her. Lol, how short are you? We do not talk about shortness. That is a bannable offense. Also, keep in mind when I share information like this, I purposely kid and joke on the internet. I can be lying in a sense. I don't share everything about myself on the interweb. You mentioned it. I didn't start it. Well, you're not going to gamble information out, man. That's for sure. Okay. All right. Yeah, I don't think Toxic's showing up for a little bit. Okay. Now that I think about it, I've probably spent the vast majority of my last few years not really doing standing that much. It's probably really good that I'm doing this. Even if it means suffering. How do you feel? Do you have a headache from walking on the treadmill? I feel perfectly fine right now. My legs are. How do I describe it? I did not necessarily do a lot of walking today, so this is certainly a start. And it's almost like breaking them in again. But if I stand for a little bit, it'll probably be fine. I'll get off the treadmill and oh, actually the ads just played. So I should probably get off the treadmill now and just start standing on the pillow. Perfect. Ah, that's actually really nice. I like stepping on soft things. Okay, take care. Oh wait, I can actually go to customs. Hold on, may leave. You just showed up. I won't be back for a bit. Oh, well, never mind. It's okay, Toxic. It's all good. Take care. I thought you were saying like, "Oh, I'm sorry if you're waiting. You can continue this match." Well, oh well. Okay, the next time somebody redeems the treadmill, I'll continue doing it, but I'll take as long as a break as I need. Anyhow, I'll make this the last thing I talk about the treadmill because I guess this is kind of the first thing. Hopefully, it becomes like a nice continual thing I'm able to do. But this desk is not compatible with the desktop mounts that I had before. And unfortunately, that means that I need to buy another mount for it, which can take a while. So that means that I'm probably just gonna have to be streaming from this little guy for a bit, or I have to work up something after stream is done and after I do a few things. That's probably what I'll have to do. I just want to stream as soon as possible because I don't like leaving people waiting. Especially when I said I was going to stream at a certain time, and I went a little past that, like I almost always do. Standing or laying is way better than sitting down, like health-wise. So you're telling me I can do a laying down stream? Just do it on a bed. All right, punch. There is no stealth with this killer. I just punch. For the spine teacher told me that. Okay. The funny thing is I don't really use Nemesis' ability that much, because I kind of miss with it when I initially start with them. Oh, is this person just not even playing? That's sad. I mean, fair enough. I just want to damage them so that way I get a little bit of extra progress on him. He looks extremely healthy and beautiful for his age, so I trust that advice, lol. Okay. This person's just working on this one? Good heavens, what are you doing? Which one do I want to go after? You. I'm fine with that. Hook over here, beautiful. A lot of women screaming. And I'm lagging. Ugh. Oh no. Did he punch them? Yes, he did punch him. Oop, I'm over here now. I'm lagged, so I'm lagging. Okay, can you hear me now? I know it's probably lagging for a bit. So yes, I did punch them. Oh, this person has boil over. Why does every single of this character in the game have boil over? It's not even that great of a perk. If a killer knows anything of how to play the game, it's countered. Nail. Sorry, Laura, but you're getting picked up first. I haven't. This map is kind of laggy. Well, no, it's my computer. I'll just hold on. Oh wait, is everybody down? Oh no, they kind of did this to themselves. All right, hold on. Yes, yes, yes. It's over. It's over. Oh, you're just rolling in. I mean, sure, if you want it to keep going in. No, you better keep going in. Can you please play Survivor next time? Is that because you want to see me play Survivor? I mean, sure. Cool. All right, TikTok. Unfortunately, I want to improve and make it so the viewing experience is as best as possible, so I will be turning off the TikTok stream today. Bye-bye, TikTok. I really appreciate you showing up. Hopefully, I can get my computer set up to work well, but unfortunately, not today. So long. Take care. Let's go. We're better. We're better. Yes. Honestly, I do think that Survivor is probably more interesting to play some of the time, because sometimes Killer can be really boring, but that's okay. Alright, Survivor, and has no bonus. Why would you ever want a bonus with Survivor? My greed is insatiable. You are responding to my ex, he's gone now, told off. Okay. Well, since I'm doing a Survivor game, we can just play normal Survivor gameplay. Now I may play, if it seems you well. It do see me well. It do see me well. Oh, nice, you're gonna play as Bill. You probably unlock other survivors. Don't go back to him. But what if he says convincing arguments like, I miss you, and I want my money back? And can you buy me a pizza? And those are truly alluring words. That's a funny message, but I'm not able to read it. And no money, female dog, bye. How do you life prove thyself? What else do I want to do? I do like Deja Vu. I think Deja Vu is kind of an underrated perk. You know what? I'll do Distortion as well. I like Distortion. Alright, I'm gonna get back to walking on the treadmill. Bum, 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 bum. We got this, Toxic. Use your X energy, and we'll beat them. We'll beat them to a pulp. It'll be so cool. I forgot I have nothing when I'm not in customs. Let's go, people! We are winner! We are winner! Somos Grandores, chat. I think. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I just said something really inappropriate, and if I did, I'm sorry. Lo Siento or something. What does Bloodweb do? I'm just pressing stuff until I press stuff. So it's like upgrades. It gives you perks. It makes it so you can take items into the game. It makes it so you can get offerings. There's a whole bunch of stuff. The best way to learn about it is to just play, or I don't know, look at the tutorial, or ask random streamers on Twitch their opinion, at which they will randomly say to you, "Give me money. I want money. Me money want give. Me want now." Very helpful and profound advice, such as those. Also, I did drink the water. So are we playing with real people? We're playing with real people. I will try to help you as much as possible. Yes, money I give to pasta. True, to the pasta addiction. I heart Italians. Alright, Survivor's gonna be a little bit more interesting, because walking and doing a generator is kind of be boring. At least I have the thought of exercise. You know a stereotype about Italian male? Oh, Mel, is your entire thing going to be on streams that you're just going to talk about stereotypes of random racial groups? You want to know a stereotype about this specific group of people? I'm going to say it anyway. Oh, it's the night. Okay. That's rough. I don't remember what his Dead by Daylight name is, but I just call him the non-For Honor killer. Oh, my bad. Oh, there he is. Hi. Ooh, you gotta be quicker than that. Ooh, you gotta be quicker than that. Oh, he's coming. The Nightman cometh. I mean, fair enough. Oh, and Dwight just instantly leaves. Alright, cool. Love when people do that. You're such a bad player. Why are you a bad player? You're fine. Oh, when he just barely missed, LaMayo. So there's nowhere near as bad as some of the other Knight players I've seen, by the way. It's actually pretty tame. Some of them really like abusing that Knight ability. Hi, Dwight. Also, Mel, where's the stereotype about Italian males? I want to hear it. Oh, move. Dwight. Oh, wait, maybe it's on the other floor? You're fine. Where's the stereotype about Italian men? Only women should know? What if I said I am a woman? What if for like a momentary instance, the instance that you tell me specifically, I am thereby transferred to being a woman. And then the instant that you stop telling me, I am then a man. That's how that works. Oh, Mr. Knight. Mr. Knight. He's just leaving. Oh, that's cruel. Nope. Hee hee. I'm just a little guy. I do not like Knight. Women and gay. Oh, you're joking. I dislike the Knight's mechanics so much, specifically on this map, too. I just have to keep going around a pallet endlessly. Now this is game design. Toxic over here practically dying while we're talking about gay and sometimes women. Italian male stereotype. Again? Run! I'm sorry, Toxic. I'm trying to pick you up, but I'm also trying not to die. Which would kind of suck. I don't know how I somehow juked you with two of you. Please pick up Toxic. Why is nobody going after Toxic? Please. They deserve it. This might be a newer player, too. Oh yeah, Italian. Italy is full of gays. What? I feel like every country is full of gays. And you heard that they have big packages? Oh, so they're very big at FedEx and UPS, of course. but very gay. There we go. Toxic is freed, but maybe instantly killed because we're on second hook. But they have Hex Plaything. Well, I think that's a free perk now. And yeah, Toxic might just be dead. I'm sorry, Toxic. The match is so bad for you. That was probably not even your fault. It's just the teammates just messed you over. How do people even learn this information? Okay, well, that's bad. I tried to trick him. I die now. Up, up, ba-da-da-da, up, up, ba-da-da-da-da. Okay, but it's been expected. It was completely my fault. That's how you'd ended it if you go back to your ex. I was a bad teammate. I feel like everybody in this match is a bad teammate. Except for me, of course, because I'm the only one that's completely innocent. Streamer has no problems. So please block him, lol. Honestly, I think what I'm probably just going to do is I'm going to game end myself, so that way the boss guy has the best chance of living. The only thing that sucks about that is that the bot is going to take as long as possible to die. Because it's a bot. LMAO. I don't know why they programmed it so the bots fight for as long as possible, even when it is an absolutely horrible stance to do that. Okay, hold on. I have to look up if this stereotype is actually true. I need to get my stereotypes correct. Italian male stereotypes. I need to get up on my lore. I need to read up on my racism, of course. This is really funny reading this. Because most of the responses that I'm seeing are like scientific, and then you see like a post that's like, yeah, it's all true. It's all so true. I know. 50 years of experience of the year of 20. Do 600k blood points, man. So 600k blood points just means that you can upgrade in the blood web. So the best way to describe it, so if you see something that's green, blue, or purple, and it has like an icon that says perk, that means you can equip them in the loadout spot at the bottom here. And occasionally you get items. Toolboxes are best for generators. Flashlights are best to try and stun the killer when they have or holding a survivor. And then maps are not super great if you know the maps, but they help a little bit. Primary stereotype is the Italian lover trope, which suggests Italian men are exceptionally well-endowed, passionate, and highly skilled. Interesting. I do have a lot of these. Good to know. I'll keep that in mind. I feel like Mel is just trying to... Mel, I know what you've said you are before, but are you Italian? Are you just advertising all this about Italian men? You see, I'm Italian, and you know the stereotypes. They must surely be true. So true. And also, if you want to get through the blood web like super quickly on your character, on the top right there's a thing that says spend blood points. You just click the 2 arrows and then you upgrade to as far as you can. It's technically a little bit more expensive than just doing it individually, but That's what the information I got from a friend may not entirely be accurate. You never know. They could be little liars, little silly guys. Bum, bum. Wait, how I spend blood points? I don't see it. Okay. So on the left of your screen, there are three icons. There's one that looks like a little guy. There's one that almost looks like a hex or a cult member, whatever. And then there's the little dots. So you go to the little dots, and are you on mouse and keyboard or are you on controller? If you're on mouse and keyboard and on controller, you should have a little icon, and you just you click where you want to go, and then you left click, or you press whatever button it is on controller, because I do not play on controller. And you just click through the blood web. Honestly, I kind of made a bad choice there. But that's not important. Keyboard. Okay, you have a mouse with you? Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I've probably gone for like about 20 minutes at this point. Like 7 or 8 minutes, I'll stand on the pillow again for a bit. Oh! You see right there? Toxic's third eye just opened. Thank you. What's that mean, third eye? It's usually just like a colloquial expression. Like, your third eye is something that's usually related to, like, I think it's Hinduism. Maybe it's Buddhism? Probably Hinduism. Where, like, it's representing more spiritual or, like, ethereal means that you see. I think my Twitch stream is behind. Well, yeah, you have a little bit of stream delay. I read messages pretty much as soon as they show up. Mm-hmm. I miss Mel. Yep, I miss Mel too. They died. Well, technically, according to what they say online, he died. And their fixation on Italian men. Bum, 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 bum. I presume you're just still spending on the blood web, right, Toxic? I just double checking because you're like, why isn't the match not going? You have not readied up yet. You can take all the time you need to do the blood web, but just make sure that you're not just waiting along with me. You are of correct. Okay, got it. Mm. 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 So my offerings say tremendously increase my chances of going somewhere. Do you want to go there? Sure, of course. Sorry, I. What happened there is I got a little. So the treadmill's not super wide. It's kind of a cheap one. Maybe later I'll like upgrade it, but it's kind of a little bit small. What does that mean? Is that bad? Are you talking about like wanting to go to a place? I mean, like if you want to go to a specific place or map, that's fine. Or are you talking about what I'm talking about with the treadmill? Please don't tell me you tripped on the treadmill. Are you okay? No, what happened is I misplaced one of my steps, like on the left side of the treadmill. And how to describe it? I stepped on something that was not moving, and part of my foot was also on a part that was moving. Yes, go to the Raccoon City. Raccoon City! Woo! Yippee! So, like, I essentially just gave my foot a little bit of rug burn. A little rug burn never hurt nobody. Maybe I need a pool noodle, the treadmill, to keep myself safe. It would be funny. Oh my god, poor man, it's fine. Alright, I'm gonna turn off the treadmill for a bit. I just reached the 30-minute mark. Bum, bum. Hello. Mr. Pillow, you are the one. They say they're going to send me to this area. Like, I have a key, a door, streamers, etc. They say they're going to send me to these areas. Well, some of them do. Some of them just increase blood points. Like, for example, when I go to Rebecca here, like, Raccoon... So it says tremendously increases. So the thing is, with RPD badge, is it does not guarantee you're going to that place. It just increases the chances of going to that place. It used to be, if you had the badge, it was practically a guarantee. No longer like that, which I think is a bad change. But what do I know? I'm not a game developer. What does it mean if I go to that place? It just means certain maps. It makes more sense if you know more about the game, Toxic, to be honest, or if you just want to like see a map, then we can go there. I could try to take a map offering too to help you. Sorry, I have so many questions. It's okay, Toxic. I like answering questions because I know that most people get annoyed. I try to be as nice as possible because I know niceness is not exactly a common thing nowadays. Mm. Mm. Dun, 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 dun. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm, mm. I guess I'm gonna look at the blood web for a second and spend the last morsel of blood points I have. Other perk can I replace with Deja Vu? Or can I replace Deja Vu with? Sorry. You know what? I'll do alert. I like alert. I think it's underrated perk. Mm, mm, mm. Toxic, are you still going through the blood web? This is a crazy amount of time. You literally could have just sped through the process. I figured you weren't ready, so I kept looking. I've been ready this entire time. Are you waiting on me? Yes! I have been waiting. You said you were going through the blood web, so I said, alright, take your time. Alright, enjoy going through the blood web. Please, ready up. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. It's alright. I'm a very patient person. That's why I was just waiting there, man. Like, oh, wow, Toxic is really getting invested in the game, really going piece by piece. That's quite impressive. That's cool. I thought you were looking through the blood web too. I'm sorry. It's alright. It's fine, Toxic. You don't have to keep apologizing. I'm not gonna take it as anything. If anything... Nah, bro, someone kill me. No. You're not allowed to die. I hereby command you're not allowed to die. Until you are. Can killer commit suicide? Yes. It's called... It's called being an M1 killer in Raccoon City Police Department, or any large map. Must be fun. Are you talking about suicide? Alright, I'm gonna walk again. It's only been like 10 minutes. Will actually? What do you mean, will actually? Is it a name of a movie? I missed you, Will. Aw. It's from a wreckage. I might be able to do an Easter egg here. That's funny. Okay, they had lethal pursuer. I better not get near any survivors. No, actually, I think lethal pursuer is a pretty underrated perk. Because at least it tells you what somebody's perk is at, like, the beginning of a match. Ghostface? Okay, Toxic. It is a stealth killer. Use your eyes a lot. Oh. They have perks that when they down people, you scream on a gen. That sucks. Let's go on this one. A fool. I'm a fool, I say. I'm a fool. What's the one guy that goes invisible? I saw that one so many times playing with Doc. That is Wraith. Wraith is actually pretty fun for being a very basic killer. Especially if you're newer to the game, Wraith can really mess you over. We keep working. Okay, so I'll go after them. Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. Bow, 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 bow. Hi, how are ya? Nice. This person might have the. Was it Jane Romero? Jane Romero perk where when you get unhooked, you immediately have 50% progress. That's helpful in this situation, but. I love killers whose entire kit is getting countered by having eyes. A person really likes having fog. Look at Toxic through that generator. You go, Toxic. We believe in you. We're a believer. I could not even leave her if I tried. That was a bad one. That was a dad joke if I've ever heard it. That was Ghostface for a second, jeez. Oh, there he is. Run, 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 run. He's the seer. He knows things. He is a knower. Okay, he's going after the person that... Wow, okay, so he's being kind of cruel. Being a real stinky, not nice person. That this Ghostface sure is. I'm gonna go after this person a lifetime. And they're about to die. Ooh. Well, I mean, I may as well. I know Ghostface was already there, but I might as well protect the other. Wow, they're just gonna keep going after the person that's unhooked? Okay, this person's kind of really petty. But awfully rude. I'm not even sure if it's worth healing this person, because they're probably just gonna immediately get hooked. I love how Toxic's entire job is just gen duty. Ow. Is that because I left you? That makes sense. People do hold grudges a lot. Scared, scared. There's a possibility Ghostface comes over here. Toxic, we believe in you. We believe. Hi, scared. You're fine. We believe. Oh, and you got grabbed. Oh, and the locker too. Toxic, I'm sending you all the hopes and dreams that I can. If I had to guess, this is the type of killer that have barbecue and chili, so... How did you know where I was? He probably used his ears. If you're a killer, you can hear when a survivor opens a locker quite easily. I'm gonna turn someone gay. Why are you doing that? Why are you turning them gay? Rah. Jump scare. Also, I think if anyone's getting turned gay, it might be you, Toxic, because Ghostface is probably immediately gonna down you. Now, Toxic, what did we learn? If you go back to the same exact spot that you just were, where the killer just downed you, the killer's probably gonna check again. Especially if you already had gen progress over there. So, unfortunate bit of lore. If I know how this Ghostface is gonna play, which I probably do, they are very likely just gonna camp that spot. That's what I would do. Oh, hi. No. Ooh, you gotta be quicker than that. Ooh, you gotta be quicker than that. Ooh, you gotta be quicker than that. Oh, they got me. Good job, Ghostface. You're so homosexual right now. All right, fair enough. Good job, Toxic. You did well. You did a generator. I'm so proud. Thank you. You more chat, I noob. Aw, what does that mean? You more better. Good job, I noob. Okay. Well, I've played the game a little bit longer, so that's understandable. You cannot start from nowhere. Dum, dum, dum. Let's see, how long have I been streaming for? Okay, it's only been an hour and 30? That's crazy. It feels like it's been a lot long. What do you mean I've been playing for 17 years? You've been playing for 17 whole years? Been a big fan ever since you did your first year of playing Dead by Daylight. Also, Dead by Daylight's not even been out for 17 years. I just want to acquire the Auric cells. It's called getting a job in the credit card. Those are the paid currency. I don't have credit card. Can I play Dead by Daylight on laptop? What's I'm playing on? Oh, is it free to download? It is not free to download Dead by Daylight. So, depending on what laptop you have, Mel, if you do not have a gaming laptop, like what specs do you have in your laptop? It might be possible. Oh, hello. What are you doing? Green hair, man? Well, technically blue. You have to pay money to play Dead by Daylight. I can recommend you games I can run on pretty much any laptop. If you really wanted to, but I'm not sure you'd be interested in all of them. Because I know that you mainly have an interest in Dead by Daylight, right? Leftist killer? What do you mean leftist killer? LeMayo, I laughed. Is he gonna follow me? No, he's not gonna follow me. He's gonna go outside the house. He's probably gonna follow the other person. So while he follows the other person, I'm gonna take my chance to go back up. Also, hi, Laugh. Welcome to the stream. Oh, that's a survivor? Yes, this is a survivor. Oh, are you saying it's a leftist killer because it's a woman with a short haircut? Yeah, I was playing Survivor for a bit. Because I thought you said you wanted me to play a few matches. Are you disappointed in the Survivoring gameplay? Survivoring is fun. She probably is from Seattle. That's the problem with women with short hair. Jay left too much. I cough. All right, Jeff. If anyone's a leftist, it's Jeff over here. They have dyed hair. Only leftist people dye their hair. So true. And blue. Oh, there's. I don't know what Toxic is doing, but Toxic is doing something. Right, heals? I'll heal me, yo. I had purple hair. The hair behind the slaughter. That's a game reference, by the way, if anyone's not catching that. If you're internet brained like I am, you'll be like, oh, that's funny, but... It's gonna be real funny. He's not gonna see it. He's not gonna see me. He's not gonna see me. Oh, he actually did not see me. He's blind. First person killer moment. Killers are blind. They only focus on the kill, not on the leftist women from Seattle. Guess we'll go over here. I wonder how the game's going for Toxic right now. It'd be fun to get the little status report from him. I think Nico, I can tell I'm a noob because it just left me 2 times. Like, nah, I don't want to play with this one. Actually, Toxic, you may have given me really funny information with that. The killer might have played with their food, so they're trying to get faster by purposely avoiding you. That's incredible. Or maybe not. I'm gonna open this real quick, why not? Very kind. I know, so kind. Which is exactly why I immediately get proven wrong by the fact that Toxic immediately gets hooked. I've probably walked for about an hour this stream so far. I pushed my luck. Yes, you did. The evil part of me right now is like, what if I did like a 16-hour or maybe 24-hour stream in which I just walked? Now that's content, but that's a bad idea. That's a real bad idea. Even proposing that is a bad idea. Because there's gonna be people in the chat that are like, yeah, absolutely, you should do that. That's a great idea, Spiggy. I would love to see you do that. And then there's others like, why are you torturing yourself? Why are you doing that to yourself? Hi, Toxic. Hi. Yeah, that guy's dead. Toxic. You want to know a funny perk that you just activated? It's a funny perk called Dead Man's Switch. MG, it's you. So the way that Dead Man's Switch works is that when somebody is hooked, within 30 seconds, if you get off a generator, it automatically locks it from the rest of the survivors. Alright, so it'll only be a little bit longer. Yep. It's okay, Toxic. There's no way that you could possibly know. How could you have been a knower? I'm the knower. I got so distracted that I saw you when I broke the generator. Ugh. I got so distracted reading chat, I did a very bad mistake. Okay, as soon as this match is over, I'm gonna stand on the pillow for probably the longest amount of time this stream. Man. Hee hee. That moment when I'm just a girl. This might be a newer killer, to be honest. They're not very good at squaring me off, and I can just, do this. Nope. Let's just keep doing the gen. Oh, messed up. Oh, he's blocking me. Okay. Yeah, this person might be real new. Oh, they got me. Toxic, believe. I believe in you. I believe. I believe. This person should absolutely leave because I'm just going to keep messing with them. I'm very a girl. I'm using text-to-speech or speech-to-text where my cat locks on. I thought they were fake generators. How would they be fake generators, Toxic? I'm very girl. Hi, very girl. Nah. Nah. Nah, I don't want it. No. I feel so bad for this person because I'm just gonna keep doing this to them over and over. Oh, I messed up. I messed up so bad. I actually messed up so severely. This is the worst possible solution. Hi. We. Believe, Toxic. I'll kill myself on the generator. On the generator on the hook. You live! That'll take me 17 billion years, but I'll get to that point. You locked a gen? Oh dear. They know where you are. They're coming. They're coming. It's halfway too. It's okay. Toxic, there's still hope. You got this. There is a chance you survive, and we're dead. Bam. I left to save you, but I forgot about Dead Man's Switch. No water. Water.
I don't need it.
All right. No more treadmill for a little bit. This is why I need a treadmill too. Yeah. Because like what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to whatever your classes or something. You're gonna go to your classes after doing all your gaming because it gives you something to do while you're gaming, and people are like, "Wow, why are you so like athletic? Why are you so jacked?" And it's like, yeah, I got to Prestige 1 and Dead by Daylight. Your boyfriend hasn't responded to you at all today. I hope he's okay. Treadmill for 10 minutes. I just got off the treadmill alone. Fine. 10 minutes of treadmill just for you. You can defend yourself from being called a chud. What does being a chud even mean? If you do chat activities while you game, I can understand from context clues. I'll be walking. These boots were made for walking. That's just what they'll do. These boots were made for walking, and they'll walk right over you. Make him walk, please. I already am walking. I literally said I'm gonna stand on the pillow for like 5 minutes, and all of you were like, no. Yeah, I don't know what it is about some people just not responding. It is Springtrap, by the way. You're seeing that heart rate going up? Hmm. Interesting. Um, Hi, Springtrap. It's Springtrap. Springtrap is not. Springtrap is not very good at tracking where survivors go, apparently. Oh, well, that sucks. Ah, it sucks that he has that perk. Because it means that I'm not going to be able to track him very well. So be careful looking at Springtrap, because whenever you look at Springtrap, he makes you scream and tracks your location. He has one of his base perks. I actually got saved by the fact that he went into the door. He might come back out. Also keep in mind that whenever Springtrap goes outside the door, he gets a temporary little bit of not being able to hear his terror radius. Which is actually a fact that I surprisingly remember about him. I don't know why I remember that. Good job, Toxic. You immediately got hoisted off. Look at you go! Why am I the only one in a generator? And why do people like bullying Toxic so much? Just land myself and got hooked again. Yep. That's exactly what I was describing. That's just cruel. Can I heal you? I'm the healmler. Like, I'm gonna go after Toxic in a second here. Alright, Toxic, just stay alive a little bit longer. Is it not rare to just unhook yourself? It used to be that you could do it all the time, but they changed it. So that way you need, like, perks to do it. I think it's a dumb change. There's a lot of dumb things that they added to Dead by Daylight or they removed, in my opinion. Ow. Okay, so there's that temporary no terror radius I was talking about. Are they just going after Toxic again? Is tunneling back in this game? Wow. You should be able to hear me. Hey, you admit. Alright, Springtrap, let's use our thinking caps. Lameo. Alright. It's not just axing, which is nice. But he's a little bit slower at the axe. He's really trying, but he's not gonna get it. Ring around the rosy, pocket full of posy. Ashes to ashes, we all fall down. Hi, Springtrap. No Springtrap. No Springtrap. No Springtrap. No Springtrap. We are not going to do that, Springtrap. Try to pretend that I'm going over here. I'm gonna help her do the jam. Wiper, no piping? Is that what you said? Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm so sorry. I did it. I did the funny thing. Thank you. Let's see Ms. them again. Oh, that's unlucky. I'm trying to get as far away as possible so I'm not able to hear my little screeching sounds. Are you okay? What do you mean? Are you talking about the actual sounds that I'm making, or the sounds that the survivor is making? That's bad. Oh, they got me at the axe! In general. No! I am not okay. Why would you not get the survivor? Why would you not get the survivor? Thank you. Okay, so that person had adrenaline. Okay, so that's why they did that. Unhook yourself, baddie. Not able to do that. When? Okay, I'm gonna hope that he uses the door. Stop trying to kill yourself. It's not funny. You're better than this. You don't need to kill yourself. Is that the door opening? That's the door opening. Nope. Oh, yep, it's still here. Lameo. You better be opening that door. No, you're not. Streak time. You're probably pretty easily gonna find me.
Here, right here. All you need.
Yep.
I'm hungry. In a minute.
I've only been hooked once, so that's good. That was the other one. Well, that sucks. I have to go to the other door.
With cheese, Mr. Squidward.
With cheese. Give a good wisdom. Sometimes going into something that's unknown is just trying to do your very best. Trying to do what you think other good people would be doing in your situation. And sometimes that's all you need to know. Simple as that. Well, time to leave. A toxic was the only one to die. I feel bad. Cap, that's not true. That's not true. Okay. Yeah. Can I have something to eat? No. Posture check. Thank you. My glutes feel very... They exist currently. I hunger, father. I am not your father. Give a bad wisdom. Always go for that. Always make sure to adopt your brothers and your sisters. Like, give them up for adoption. It's very funny. The no is so fast. No. They gotta get their own food. Okay, bet. Schmingus. Schmingling. I'm currently having a mental breakdown, middle finger, pure vessel. Oh no, the pure vessel saga still continues. Rough. That is rough. Leon Kennedy. It's 3 Resident Evil characters. Add a thing so I can time myself out. No. Hi, John. Shall I spam more? No. In all actual, it ain't per vessel. It's the steps of getting there. Between White Defender and Markov. Toxic! 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 Hi, Toxic. Must you keep spamming the schmingusing that much, John? Huh? Toxic, you're in the game! What happened? I was KFK. Oh, you readied up. It's chunky. Wow, Toxic. Chucky's theme is so loud. Okay, hold on, John. Please stop playing so much of it. I will have to just hide the activity feed for a bit. I love using Nurse on this map. I actually really do not like Nurse on this map that much. He's gonna be here. Nope. Okay, now they're just gonna follow me, because why? If I was killer, I'd do the same thing. Hee bye, Jill. I don't know how long it's gonna be. Oh, I tried to hide it. Okay, I'm just gonna hide the activity feed, apparently, because apparently John cannot be trusted to not do funny things with himself. I will drink water. I'll still read the redeems, but you're just not going to see it on screen. It's going to be long. There will be. Oh, hi, Toxic. Funny seeing you here. Oh. How long is the cooldown in the treadmill? It's like 30 minutes. Something like that. Also, I probably vlogged long enough. Bye now. Bye-bye, John. Max using text-to-speech. Okay. I wanted to save it. I didn't realize that there was a second book. Oh, Toxic, no! I'm tired of seeing you die right next to me. By the time you realized it was second hook, it was too late. Hmm. Well, thank you, Leon. This is horrible. This is horrifying. I'm just gonna have to go up. Guys. I guess I'll just start working on this one then. Yeah, unfortunately, you're not going to be able to see spam the activity feed for a bit because John just came in, spammed the activity feed, and then just left. So unfortunately, your whoopsie did not go to any use, but at least I mentioned it. Oh, he's right there. Why is he just invisible and so strong? Ow. Give a bad wisdom. What's the bad wisdom? Bad wisdom I can dispel upon right now. Brush your teeth with baking soda. It's very funny. Baking soda and then mixed it with like baking powder and perhaps orange juice. Just make it go down real nice.
I can handle myself.
I want to see if it's still spamming right now. Hold on. It's still John. Hi, John. That's already up sound effect. All right, Toxic, are you actually ready? By the time I'll make sure before I I start up. What are totems? Okay. So what totems are is they are perks that the killer can select that are easily gotten rid of. So for example, I'm ready whenever you are. All right. So for example, there's a perk in this game called Hex Ruin. And what it does is whenever you're not on a generator, the generators automatically regress. But the thing is with that perk is that if you find the totem and you get rid of it as a survivor, that perk is disabled for the entirety of the game. So it's high risk, high reward. Some of them are a lot stronger than other ones. Like, for example, there are some hex totems that actually get stronger the more totems you get rid of. And you can actually use certain hex totems to hide other ones. So, yeah. Honestly, I think they can add... Honestly, they should probably add a perk into the game that makes it so you can identify hex totems before you get rid of them as survivor. I think that would be a decent perk to add. I'll say that. What? Yeah, Toxic, if you ever have any questions, if anyone has any questions about this game, I'm more than happy to answer. I like doing that. Thank you, ytouchamySPAGETT, no problem. I hope I'm doing a good explanation. I try. The tentacles of death. You should teach a Dead by Daylight class in high school. I actually thought about becoming a teacher for one point in my life. Best ways to avoid them. So avoiding the tentacles, usually I either just poke off of Pure Vessel, I Shadow Dash, depending if Pure Vessel is not on the sides of the screen, or I just... That's another good way. If I'm real desperate, I can use one of those abilities. If you're a prey in the animal kingdom, what would you be? Actual prey. Please don't be a teacher. Why would you not want me to be a teacher? Not enough money? Yeah, you told me about that? Yeah. A prey animal, I guess like an elephant. I love elephants. They're adorable and they're very nice. That's Wraith. Wow, there's the Bell of Wraith. That's crazy. Oh, he actually whipped it. Mental illness? What do you mean mental illness? I don't have a mental illness. The only mental illness I have is gamer. I have life, so this is gonna be funny. I'm speed! I'm speed! Oh, he actually predicted it. Nice. Oh, that was a slow vault too. Oh. Teacher equals mentally ill. No, they're not. Teachers are lovely. They're some of the kindest and nicest people I've ever met. Monkey S. Nope, not till you met Jennifer. Oh yeah. Cursed Jennifer. That's such a stereotypical name for being somebody who's not nice too. Toxic! Toxic! Hi. My mother, rest her soul, was a teacher for 20 plus years. Well, it truly is, at least in my opinion, a selfless job. Because you're not making much money off of it, and you're kind of just doing it for fun. I suppose if you're like a college professor, or if you do like certain institutional teaching, you can get a ton of money from it, but it's very rare. Second hook already. Lovely. Well, I guess this person is just trying to kill themselves. Cool. Alright, after this, I'm going to see how long I've streamed for. I need to go through here. Okay, so they have an orb. There's nothing here. I don't have any options. Oof. Okay, they finally got it. No, stop it. My brother taught French in college. Oh, nice. My grandma, mom, aunt, sis-in-law own a private school. They're nice, but not Jennifer. Toxic! Toxic's gonna save me! It's the perfect arc! Thank you. Wait, do you want to try, or...? Heal? You're gonna heal me? Toxic, no! She's like 5'8", with the 8'5" energy, weighs like 20 billion pounds, and extremely loud and scary. Very scary indeed. Or scary, as I said there. Hi, Toxic. Like I said, they're definitely gonna go after me. Why would they not? Hee, you missed. Sorry, Toxic, I have to leave your body just there. At least you're only on first hook. That's nice. XDDD. XDDD, indeed. Dead demons, DDDD, destruction. Okay, Wraith is definitely there. Why'd Wraith just leave? Okay, Wraith. Rick Grimes trying to kill me. The famous singer Grimes. There. I see him. No. Hee Wraith, but I know. I'm a knower. I know you're gonna take your sweet time getting over there. Oh, Wraith, you think you're gonna trick me with your whimsical ways, but you're really not going to. I guess Toxic's gonna bleed out. I think Killer's leaving us in the bush until he chases y'all. That's really sad. Okay, you're free. You're free! You're free! This Killer has no charm and whimsy. Okay, is anyone going after Spectre? Is it Tali or Tati? Spectre Tati. Joy, there you are. That's unfortunate. Hee. Oh, distortion is so funny against Wraith. Oh, distortion, my beloved. Why do I ever leave you out of my perk deck sometimes? If you want to know what just happened there, so what Wraith has a perk that's called, like, it's a certain Wraith perk where if you lose a survivor, then you immediately see their aura. I just blocked them, so they're not very good at keeping up with survivors, apparently. Toxic, no! Toxic, no! I was just sitting there. The Wraith is really forgiving. I just spooked myself into being found. That's fine. They're trying to bait me into thinking that they're going invisible, but they're not. Is the Wraith just saying, "Hear thee, hear thee, do this generator"? Is that what the... Okay. Fair enough, Wraith. Come hither. Do this here generator. Let me go like 3 times. I think the Wraith is just done with the game. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Gee. Why am I the only one doing generators, by the way? Oh, okay. Looks like somebody got bored. Oh, is it just bringing Toxic over near me? Cool. Thank you. Let's just do it. Do the gen. What a nice killer. Alright, should I start walking? Again. The killer really wants Cilia to die. That's not... Would not want us to die, apparently. Done. Toxic, you got this. Believe. Yeah, you did it! You did it! Woo! Yeah! Woo! I'm gonna keep messing with this person. They're not able to get out, by the way. They're probably spamming space to get out right now, but they're not. Let me move. There you go. I was just be pranking that man a little bit. He kind of deserved it. Hiding in a locker when the Wraith is being real nice to us. Come on. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I may have killed that man. Oh, dear. I'm sorry if I just killed that person inadvertently. Is there another gen somewhere? Like anywhere? But Bueller? Bueller? Is Wraith just sitting there? Oh, I see. Now just go for him. I believe. Hi. Nope. I have redeemed myself. It is no longer in my hands. Nope. Stop it. Nope. Why? Why must you kill him? Nope. He's just a guy. That Wraith is low-key kind of hot. What do you mean? Kindness. No, that's a trait. That's really one of them. That's one of them that exists. Alright, I might make this my last match. I need to see how long I've been streaming. You want to kick it? Okay. A little over for 2 hours. Okay. Should I end stream? How about this? If I do another one, I would want to see what people are thinking. $220. Ooh, okay, so that's a little bit more than just a little over. Sorry, I didn't see. It's okay. What if this person has endgame perks, and that's why they're just waiting for us to do the generators? I want to open the exit gate. I want to open the gate. I'm just gonna open it and see what happens. Hi. Gonna heal me? Heal my party? We did it, Toxic. We might actually make it out of here. The last cursed words I say before the game goes way too far over. Cool. Alright. I should friend that, right? Sure, if you want to. Alright, let's go. No need to waste the killer's time, in my opinion. Brought me right to the gen. Okay. I sometimes play like that. It's fun. Every now and again. Yep, they had Predator. I knew they had Predator. When you stop chasing to survivor, you see their aura for 4 seconds. It's a funny perk, but typically you do not need it if you're good at tracking them. It's helpful in like aura reading builds, but it does not seem like they were doing an aura reading build. It kind of just seems they're doing a grab bag of whatever perks they had. Alright, let me see. What is the time? 2:23. Do I want to push my luck? Is grab bag? I don't know how perks work. Okay, so grab bag is just a colloquial expression. It's just another one of those funny ones that I use. Grab bag is like it means that you're just pulling from whatever you have. That's what it means. It's not a term specific to Dead by Daylight. That's just a term that I am using to describe what is going on. Heartbreak. Okay. So Toxic, you know what? I might be grab bagging, guys. Okay. So, I would not use that term. So, do you know what? So, how do I describe this? In Dead by Daylight, usually you try to make a build around a specific concept. So, this build is mainly around hiding. So, like, Distortion's good for hiding my aura. Alert is good for knowing where the killer is, so it means I'm better at hiding. And then Life is just like an emergency if I need to get away from something. And then Prove Thyself. Pretty much all I'm doing is every perk in my build has some sort of purpose or like end goal that I'm working towards. If you're just using whatever perks, it's fine. It makes you learn the game. But eventually, if you keep playing this game, you should start thinking in the mindset of how is my build working to some end like win condition or whatever I'm trying to do. I have not claimed that yet. Oh, okay. Yeah. I would not worry about it right now, Toxic. I'm not sure if we're going to keep playing Dead by Daylight that much. I don't know. I don't know how much I like the game. I actually got a prestige to stream. Nice. Takes forever when there's no blood point bonuses, but... I just wait to the blood web. Alright, so is there like 30 minutes left? Yes. I would be willing to do one more. Killer, survivor, I don't know. Whatever works. I'm probably going to walk for the rest of it, just so I get a little bit more exercise before I have to relax. What time is it? Actually, hold on. Let me send somebody a message. Drink water. Okay. I may have to go a little bit early. We will see. I just want to make sure that I'm not like disrupting somebody's schedule or anything by continuing my streams right now. Dun, 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 dun. I think I'm done with Dead by Daylight for tonight, but I'll still be watching. Okay, that's actually good then, because you left on winning. Congratulations, Toxic. The last match that you played, you actually won. You did very well. I am looking forward to see your continual progress as a person and your eventual progress in Dead by Daylight if you choose to keep playing the game. Thank you, Spaghetti. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Thank you so much for being a good teacher. No problem. No, you see, the excuse for me trying to end stream so early is I actually do not want to keep walking so much. That's what it is. I just joined like the craziest server. What server did you join? Like Discord or probably Discord. It's almost always Discord. Oh, did my Steam Deck just die? Oh no. Toxic? Oh no, you're fine. I think it just went to sleep. Yes, Discord, of course. What other server would it be? Actually, I think I have ankle. Maybe I should get wrist weights. Oh no, I'm gonna become an exercise junkie. If I get wrist weights and things like that, then I can actually exercise a lot more while I'm streaming. It'll be genius. It's the multitasking king. Also, I'm gonna snooze ads for you since I know it's near the end of the stream. Possibly. Or anyhow, I'll just continue this conversation if you're still wanting to share it. Okay. I'll give it an extra minute. We'll see. But I think at this point, I'm not sure I even have enough time for another game, so I'll probably just make this the end of the stream. We'll finish Brett and wrap up. Make it nice and easy. Bing, bing. Bing. Oh, I can do Wordle while I wait. Did I even finish the Wordle today? I do not think I did. No, I did not. Ugh. Of course. Why would I not finish the Wordle? Okay, so clearly it starts with a Z, and then we go like this. Yeah. All right. All right. I think that's good. I'll end stream here. That way I can do my wordling off stream. Anywho, hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. Hope you all did something amazing and productive today. So long. Bye-bye.